Dems still trying to get what they did not get at the ballot box. Obamacare was a fraud from the day it was conceived, a thinly disguised attempt to socialize medical care in the U.S., despite our having one of the best systems in the world. My friends in developed countries with socialized medicine keep me up to date on the systematic failures of those systems. The GOP has trimmed it over the years, but the so-called Affordable Care Act that made health insurance unaffordable for so many people has persisted. Biden kicked the can into 2025 by delaying required increases in order to try to win the 2024 election. How'd that work out for Biden and Harris? Now the piper has come to call and those increases must hit. The Dems claimed this was the reason for their damaging record-long government shutdown. They did not get more medical care for illegals, and they did not win that shutdown. Anti-American Chucky Schumer proposed 3 more years of waste, even though he has lost at every turning point so far. Hey, Chucky, the Americans don't want this. Keep in mind that since the failed Biden-Harris administration has stopped covering the stats, the level of fraud in Obamacare has been exposed, and it is extraordinary. Just one report is that the Government Accountability Office, GAO, demonstrated how easy it is for someone who is ineligible to sign up. The GAO began its own test by having fake people sign up for Obamacare. Only one of 24 fake applicants was rejected. The report noted this could cost taxpayers $6,700 a year for each subsidy for each subscription. Even Social Security numbers were not being required. Part of the failure here was tied to the ineffectual bureaucrats at CMS, Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. That agency is not doing its job to police the applications and make sure only citizens who legitimately need the help receive those taxpayer funds. The GOP has proposed its own bill with individual health accounts supported with federal funds. I do not support that either. How about we provide coverage for the truly poor at the state level? Zero federal funds. Right. Get the bloated federal bureaucracy out of it. The rest of us can compete for health insurance across state lines. I have had a high deductible insurance plan for many years. It works fine. These plans are much less costly. Be sure to punish these wasteful and anti-American Dems at the polls in 2026 and beyond. This is Dr. David D. Schein. Thanks for joining me for this special edition of Saving America. Remember, a new Saving America show is aired on the Brushwood Media Network every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen on any of the 16 network stations, Apple or Google mobile app, Apple CarPlay, TuneIn, Smart Speaker, and all smart TVs. Find more information at the brushwoodmedianetwork.com. Please be sure to join us each week. We welcome and love your feedback from our growing audience.